In today's episode, you're going to hear a very special, very big announcement and meet a very dear friend of mine. Hi there, I'm Max Simon and welcome to the Big Vision Show. This is all about how you can reach more people and thrive financially. So if you've been following Big Vision for a little while, you know that we are all about cultivating big vision. And what that often means is really defining what are you here to do in the world, what's your purpose, and how do you create a business that's truly aligned with that. One of the things that I've realized over the last year is that while I can be a thought leader and a teacher, and I can lead this tribe in sharing knowledge, it's not actually my greatest zone of genius. That I'm more meant to be an entrepreneur, playing on a global level, starting businesses, driving projects forward. So recently, we've launched things like a new movie called How to Quit Your Day Job, which has just started production. I've started a new company called Skybrite that will have the largest collection of audio wisdom on the planet available to you for a low monthly subscription, and a few other ventures. Now what this means is that I realized that me being the face of Big Vision Business wasn't true anymore. That I could still play as the Chief Strategic Officer, I could still be a part of this tribe, but that we needed somebody to come in to collaborate with me and the whole Big Vision Business team to really step into the next chapter of what this great company can do. And that's why today I'm thrilled to introduce and announce to you that my friend, my mentor, and somebody who I trust more than just about anyone in the world, Mr. Jeffrey Van Dijk, will be coming in as the CEO of Big Vision Business, because this is a man that has a real vision for what he wants to see happen in the world. He's a leader and a trainer of entrepreneurs, and certainly he's someone I trust to continue this great work forward. So, Mr. Van Dijk. So because I want this tribe to get to know you and love you the same way that I have, I'd like to ask you a few questions today. The first one being, what do you feel is your purpose in this world?
I think on the biggest level, it's to heal the ache of the world. And I really blow up like why I'm here and what all my work boils down to, it's that. Specifically when it comes to the entrepreneurs I'm here to serve, it's to help leaders of the new world experience the love that they spread. And so a lot of my work at the most finite level is about helping these leaders that are spreading so much goodness in the world actually feel the goodness that they spread. Because what happens if they don't is they completely burn out, they lose sight of their large purpose, and the work they're here to do doesn't get done.
What are you best in the world at?
Best in the world at helping people expand. A lot of what I talk about is helping leaders become the living example of the message they're delivering to the world. And one of the things I can do, I do believe better than anybody else in the world, is see what the next area of expansion is for each and every person, and be able to help them navigate through whatever stuff they have in the way of it so they can really step into the largest, most powerful expression of who they are.
Why do you feel like you're qualified to run Big Vision Business?
I think the first way I'd answer that is because you and I have both connected with our own guidance and received that this is the place for me to be. And so for us and how we run our business, that's always step number one. Now in terms of the logistical pieces or the out in the world pieces, I've run many very successful businesses. I've helped train thousands and thousands of entrepreneurs. I developed the Spiritual Marketing Quest, which was a magnificent event series that really brought more aliveness and truth to people's marketing. So when it comes to having visionary business and really thinking outside the box about what can business be, what is it meant to be in the world, that's where I feel like I play at my absolute highest. And I believe that Big Vision Business is meant to be a vessel and vehicle for people to step into their greatest expression, make great money, because we need to do great work with our work, and bring what they see in their mind and in their heart out to the world.
What do you stand for?
I stand for people's liberation. And what that means specifically in business is that people have efficient, well-running machines, really, that bring their message and their gifts to the world. What I find is so many people step into entrepreneurship because they're called. There's something they're meant to do, something they know in their heart and in their gut. They're being called to step forward and bring out. But what ends up happening is they often trap themselves, right? And they end up working themselves to the bone. And it's soul killing. The very thing that's supposed to be their greatest purpose ends up killing their soul. And that's actually not right. It's not needed more than anything. And what I love about Big Vision Business is our commitment to that liberation, giving them the tools and the consciousness to create the kind of businesses and lifestyle that support their largest purpose in the biggest way possible.
And finally, what's the most important thing you want this tribe to know about you?
That everything I do is led by my spiritual guidance, and that is number one for me in my life. And everything I do when it comes to innovating how business can be done in this world comes from that consciousness. What's truest? What's the greatest expression of divine potential through business? And to really start using business as a larger vehicle for great change in this world. Not just from a sort of triple bottom line standpoint, but really seeing business as a divine expression of our greatest potential. And I believe that the more we do that, not just sort of in like, yeah, that's sweet, that's really nice, but actually learn the tools and techniques to tune into guidance and step by step stay most deeply aligned with the highest and best use of our lives possible is what will actually help transform this world. I've had the pleasure of working side by side with Max over the last 12 months, serving in a variety of capacities inside of Big Vision Business. And what brought me to this opportunity to really say yes to stepping into this role and serving this tribe in this new way is that I feel there's great work on this earth for us to do. Big Vision Business, me and Max, but more than anything, you, this tribe. And it is a deep honor and privilege to support you, to lead you, and to help usher you into your next level of financial success, of guidance, and of great vision for what you're here to bring into this world. So with that said, please share your comments. Anything you feel about this next iteration of Big Vision Business and where we're heading together, any questions you have for me personally, or anything you want me to share more about in future videos. And if you want to stay connected to us and haven't done so already, head on over to bigvisionbusiness.com and sign up. And with that, I'll see you in future videos. Much love.
Subscribe.
So please, I'll start that again. We are, keep you in. Lastly, head on over to bigvisionbusiness.com, like it, and
Like it. Like it. You will go to bigvisionbusiness.com and you will like it. You will like that site.
yeah.